Hello. For this problem, we have 8 green cards and 5 yellow cards, which gives us a total of 12 cards. The cards are well shuffled, and you randomly draw 2 cards without replacement. So G1 is the probability of the first one being green, and then we don't put it back. And G2 is the probability of the second one or being green, the event. So the probability of both of them being green, if the first one is green, the probability is 8/12. So the probability that the first one is green is 8/12. But assuming it was, then we've used one of them. So our probability changes. There's now only 7 green, 5 yellow, and 11 total. So there's less cards, and there's 1 green one missing because we didn't put it back. So the probability that the second one green is 7 out of 11. And when you multiply those together, you will get this one, 0.359. The next one is the probability at least one is green. Well, the probability that at least one is green would be the probability that the first one's green, the probability the second one's green, or the probability that both of them are green. So you could find each of those probabilities and add them together, or you could take 1 minus the probability none are green, because there's only one case there. So to take 1 minus the probability that none are green, if we go back here, the probability that, looking at the first group here, the top one, it's not green is 5/12. Right here, 5/12. But then if that one isn't green, this becomes 4 yellow. So the probability the first one is not green is 5/12. We don't put that one back in there, so now the probability the second one's not green is 4/11. We would multiply those together, subtract them from 1, and you'll get the 0.8718. The last one's a little bit different. You need to use a probability because we have a given part. So the probability the second one's green given the first one is green. You take the probability of both of them, which we did. That was the 0.359. And divide by the probability the first one being green, right? Wasn't that? Yeah, the given was green. The first one being green, we said, was 8/12. And if you calculate that, you should get the 0.5833.